Hey guys, Brantley here again with 30 Minute Fisherman. Well guys, as always, just doing a little quick video today to give you a little tip. Like I said, I always like to give you guys tips on things that I do or things that I can pass on to you that might get you a couple more bites here and there. And so, later today, I'm still working on, I think I might have said something in one of my videos, but trying to kind of concentrate here lately on fishing big swim baits. So I'm still working on that myself. So go back out today and try to kind of continue on the trend with fishing bigger swim baits, because I just feel like it's a hole in my fishing game. So I'm trying to expand my knowledge and all this good stuff. And hopefully I can catch a big one. So, it's always fun to catch the big ones. I like to catch all of them, but it's fun to catch the big ones. But anyway, I was just grabbing a couple rods to take later this afternoon. And of course, I'm going to take maybe a couple rods with me just to, just in case some fish blow up or something, I need a top water or whatever. Now, mainly I'm going to concentrate on the swim bait, but because that's just my mindset. That's what I'm going to do. But still, I want to have some other rods laying around, and just in case the opportunity presents itself, to maybe throw something else. So, and that's just that. But mainly, the one thing that I saw was I grabbed this one rod here. It has my trusty 90 size whopper plopper. And that's like I said, that's a 90 size whopper plopper. And you can see this one's, the paint jobs are definitely scuffed up on it. This is the T1000 color. But what I immediately noticed is, if you look back here on this tail, alright, try it again. If you look back here on this tail, see this bait pretty much has a clear tail, and there's some remnants of it. But what I had done was, and I'm going to show you here in just a second, I had dyed this tail. And guys, if you don't have any, get you some of these Spike It markers. Usually they, your local tackle stores. I think I got these at Walmart. But you can get a little pack like this with the markers. Of course, they also sell the dip and dye where you actually dip it in a little thing. But as far as, let's say you're fishing in a pond, you're fishing from shore, this is a whole lot better. It's less messier, and it's a marker, so you can kind of add color wherever you want to. You got a blue color, a red color, an orange color for your crawfish, stuff like that. Sometimes even possibly on a brim, or if you want to make something look like a perch, put a little orange on it. But by and large, what I always find myself putting on the tails of a worm, like putting on the tail of this bait here in just a second, is a chartreuse color. So this is just a little tip, on this whopper plopper. Like I said, it catches plenty of fish anyway. But I think I got a few more bites by doing this. And again, it could be a confidence thing. It may not matter that much, but I think it matters. So see again, you got the tail here. I just take and paint that guy just like that. And see there, and put that chartreuse on there. And also these markers that I'm using, the other thing is it's got the garlic scent on there, in these markers. So the other thing I'm doing, and again, it may not matter too much on this whopper plopper on the top water, but it can't hurt anything. So I just also added scent to this bait. And so now, I know that's a pretty, but see, you can see there now where I've added more chartreuse on that tail. And that'll actually stay on there pretty good. I mean, the last time that I painted this thing was probably last year. I've literally had this bait tied on this, because this is pretty, it's like 40-pound braid. I've had it tied on since last year. Now, something else I'll do is, if you notice these little fins right here on the side, see what I get, yeah, little fin right there, I take and hit them with a little chartreuse too, just to kind of make them stand out. And again, Maybe it catches, I think it catches a few more fish. It gives those fish kind of something to hone in on, you know, because it's not bad at all if they catch this hook and not catch that back hook, you know. I think they have less of a chance of throwing the bait if they catch this middle hook. So you put that little chartreuse on there, and that gives them something to key in on. Well, anyway, guys, that was just a little quick tip, you know, so get you some of these Spike It markers. And, you know, of course, like I said, there's plenty of other things you could do, you know, soft plastic swim baits, you know, you can paint a little chartreuse on the tail, you know, plastic worms, you can add a little chartreuse on the tail, or sometimes, you know, even add, like I said, a chartreuse or orange on the belly of a lure, just to see, like right here on the throat of this whopper plopper too. Another thing you could do is put a little chartreuse there. I don't really think it needs it. I like, since it has the fins and it's got the tail, not going to mess with it. That's just something else you can do. So there's all kinds of ways that you can use these Spike It markers like this. So get you some. Again, that's the garlic scented one. These are the ones I prefer, the Spike It garlic scented markers. They also make a game fish one, but this garlic smell is real pungent. It's just really strong, and definitely going to mask any human odors and things such as that. So I would go with this. It's worked for me now for a long time. But anyway, guys, you know, again, it's just a little quick tip. So definitely, you know, get you some of these markers, paint the tails on your whopper ploppers, and of course, like I said too, sometimes with these markers, I'll paint a little line or something on a crankbait, paint the tail of a crankbait, you know, swim baits. It's kind of there's just numerous things you can do. So these markers give you a whole lot more options than the actual, you know, dip and dye, because with the dip and dye, you either got to dip the tail of the worm or the swim bait or whatever in the dye, or you have to take like a Q-tip and dip it in there, and then, you know, you can draw with it and stuff like you can with these markers. Well, anyway, guys, like I said, use these tips, hopefully catch some more fish. Hit that thumbs up down at the bottom. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Guys, please comment down at the bottom. Anything y'all want me to talk about, to do, just let me know. And I'm going to try to keep coming up with different ideals and so on and so forth. And, you know, like I said, you know, thanks for everybody watching the videos. Always remember, this is the day the Lord has made. So, you know, make the best of every day. You know, do what you can with it. And make sure all you guys lift your prayers up for, you know, the people that got killed out there in Las Vegas, their families and everything. That's a very sad, tragic event. But unfortunately, these things happen. But again, get out here and enjoy the great outdoors that the Lord has given us to enjoy. Hit that thumbs up down at the bottom. You know, show me a little love. And tight lines. God bless. I'm out, guys.